Okay, have you prepared, right? Already know well, right?
Yeah, I have prepared.
Okay, okay, Shetty, just want to check your resume first. Then I will come to questions, interview questions.
Okay.
Okay, let me share my resume. I
Mhm.
removed all your contact details, okay?
Okay.
Contact and everything are removed. You can also look at your resume. Okay. Okay. So I just want to check with you how many years of experience you have in SAP and who is your clients. Just give me a small introduction.
Okay. My name is Preetish. I'm from Mangalore. My highest educational qualification is BCom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having 2.8 years of experience as a SAP FICO consultant in Telecom Technologies Private Limited.
Okay.
And my client is SEPCO
Okay.
Auto. And yeah, I have done one implementation project.
Mm-hmm.
And currently, I'm working for a support project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Currently, you are working in support project, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the SLA of the current client?
Like for I'm actually getting P3 and P4 tickets,
Mm-hmm.
and P1 and P2 tickets have been handled by seniors.
Okay.
Yeah, like SLA, it's critical. Like P1 and P2, it's 1 day, and for P3 and P4, it's 1 week. 1 week for P3, and for P4, it's around 1 month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So, what are the issues that you handled so far? Tell me how the resolution you are giving to end users and what kind of resolutions that you are provided so far.
Okay. Like recently, I have got one ticket, which was like Migo and Miro document was not getting posted. Here, the GL was not post automatically, so it was not getting posted. So I have done the configuration of a GL to post automatically. So then this ticket was solved.
Okay.
Yeah.
And okay. So you are handling only P3, P4 tickets, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So let's say, for example, it's a configuration issue. So what is your company procedure to resolve that issue? So what exactly you need to do from your side in the initial stage? And tell me what is the procedure.
Like for the configuration.
Yeah, let's say it's
Yeah,
a configuration. How
yeah,
you start the configuration and what are the documents you will prepare? What is the company procedure?
yeah. Like first, it will be in open stage. While
Mhm.
when I get the ticket, it will be in open stage. Then yeah, I will assign it for me, and I will start working on that ticket. And yeah, once it is resolved, then it will be,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So have you ever prepared CR process? Have you ever prepared CR?
No, no, no. I have not prepared CR, but
So without CR, how the changes will be moved to development to quality in your company?
uh,
Is there any other procedure that your company will follow from quality to development to quality production? What is the process? What is the TR movement process?
no, I'm not aware of that.
Okay. So have you worked on RISE concepts?
No, I have not worked on it.
Okay. Do you know about functional spec and all?
Functional specification I have not prepared, but I know how this works.
Okay. What do you know about the DME concept?
DME, no, no, I don't know.
Okay. What is the difference between DME and IDOC?
No, so I don't know.
So tell me what is the FIP integration procedure?
Well, here, first of all, we need to create the purchase order. This purchase order, the details are in purchase order are like material, quantity, rate, plant, vendor. what material we need to purchase, how much quantity, at what rate, for which plant, storage, location we are purchasing, who are the vendor. All these details will be in purchase order itself. And next, it's GR, goods receipt. Once we have given the order, now we will receive the goods, right? So the journal entry here will be inventory account debit to GRIR clearing account. And in OBYC, it will be like the keys will be for inventory, it's BSX, and for GRIR clearing, it's WRX. And next, in invoice receipt, here we would create the liability for the vendor. In the GR, we won't create the liability. And here the general entry will be GRIR clearing account debit to vendor account. And the key for GRIR is WRX. And for vendor, it's KBS. And next, it's bank setup. Bank setup is done in FBZP.
So I'm just asking FITMM integration process, where the GL accounts will be assigned, and what is the procedure for that?
Yeah, GL account is assigned in OBYC.
Okay.
Yeah, and for inventory, it's BSX key, and for GRIR clearing, it's WRX, and in IR, it's like GRIR clearing account debit to vendor account, and for GRIR, the key is WRX, and for vendor, it's KBS, and next, it's vendor payment, vendor account debit to bank account in
Yeah,
F110.
fine. That's fine. You tell me just in OBYC settings, so what are the factors that we need to consider? Do you know what is the general modifier and which cases should be used for which GL accounts? Do you have any idea?
No, sir.
Yeah, general modifier.
I don't have any idea on that topic.
Do you have any idea on VBR? So whenever we use general modifier VBR should be used, right? In which cases?
No, I don't have any idea.
Okay. So do you know what is valuation modifier?
No.
And the general modifier also you don't know. Okay. Okay, so which methodology you are following, like your company already implemented, right? Which
Yeah,
methodology followed?
yeah,
Your client
like
is already implemented.
yeah,
Implementation process already done, right? So which methodologies generally we have for implementing the projects,
yeah, like
particularly in ECC?
yeah, like first we have done as is process, and after that as is to be process, and then it's configuration phase. I actually joined from the configuration phase itself because I was a junior while implementation during the implementation. And
Okay.
yeah, in configuration phase, I have done the configuration of AR, GL, AP, asset, and integration too. And yeah, I have been a part of unit testing, integration testing, user acceptance testing, and cutover also. Like for cutover, there was a dedicated team for cutover. I have not been a part of cutover.
Tell me what is the cutover procedure in your company?
I'm not aware of that.
So what are the so tell me what is the data that we need to migrate from non-SAP to SAP in the particularly cutover activities? Do you have any idea?
Master data.
Have you part of that? Yeah, master data, right? So tell me what are the master data that you uploaded through LSMW or BDC? Which one?
LSMW itself, like
Okay, so
master
what's yeah
vendor
after uploading
customers. Yeah,
before uploading, what is the journal entry that will come after LSMW? So once that data is uploaded, what is the journal entry will come? So it is vendor master data. You uploaded, what is the entry? Okay, fine. Tell me what is the FI2SD integration procedure?
yeah, like here, first of all, sales order creation in VA01. Here we will have the complete description from which plant we are going to sell, what material, how much quantity, and who is the customer, when we are going to deliver this. All this information will be in sales order itself. Well, after that, post goods issue, VL0 to N. And here the journal entry will be cost of goods sold account debit to inventory account. And in OBYC, for cost of goods sold, the key is GBB. And for inventory, it's BSX. Well, after that, customer billing. Customer billing will be in VF11. So in VKOA table, for customer, it's KBS, and for sales, it's ERL. The journal entry will be customer account debit to sales account. And the next bank setup in FBZP, and after that, customer payment.
See, this is one of the client requirement. At the time of billing document, this entry should be pop-ups like customer account data to sales account data to freight revenue. So how the entry will be pop-up, where we need to assign the GL account and what basis?
For what, sir? I am not getting your question.
Let's say, for example, this is one of the client requirement. So what is the billing document entry?
For billing, it's customer account debit to sales account.
Right. See, customer account data to sales, right? So for this entry, I need to add freight also. Okay. So at the time of billing, freight also applicable. What is the entry and how the entry will be come up once we do the configuration VKOA? So what is the setting that we need to do?
Yeah, in VKOA table, for customer it's KBS key, and for sales it's ERL.
Okay.
Yeah, and that we need to.
What is the account key for freight?
Sorry?
What is the account key for freight?
No, I'm not aware of that.
Okay. Do you know ERF freight revenue? Okay. ERF, ERS, ERB. Okay. ERS, ERB, ERF. Okay. Just read out that.
Okay.
Okay. What is the difference between KYFI and KYFK conditions in FITMM integration?
I don't know, sir.
Okay, fine. In VKOA, you can see we need to assign the GL accounts, right? So last one is provisional account is there, right? On which purpose that we GL we need to use?
No, I'm not aware of that.
So have you worked on automated payment program?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are the scenarios that you need in automated payment program, and what are the testings that you have conducted at the time of implementation project?
Well, in automatic payment program, first of all, the bank configuration need to be done. Here, there are 6 nodes which are need to be configured, like all company code, paying company code, payment method in country, payment method in company code, house bank, bank determination. Well, in all company code, sending company code and paying company code need to be configured here. And in paying company code, minimum amount of
No, I'm not asking any configuration aspects. Okay, I'm just asking what are the scenarios that you know in automated payment program?
Scenarios. I'm not getting it right now.
Okay, tell me what exactly the difference between business area and company code. Shall I assign business area to company code?
Yeah, we can assign.
So think once, because business area should not assign to company code, right? Business area. What exactly is the difference between business area and company code?
Well, company code. I'm not having an idea.
Okay, so have you part of tax configurations, GST or withholding tax, anything?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, tell me So what is the T code for creation of the tax codes? Like a GST tax code I need to create. So what is the T code?
FTXP.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
What is the tax procedures that your client is following, tax INN or tax INJ? What is the difference between these two?
No, I don't know. Sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, tell me how you created. So who will create the GL accounts in your company?
Consultant, FI consultant.
Consultant.
No, end user.
Okay. Tell me who is the client? Who is your client?
It's Setco Auto.
Okay, can you elaborate your client?
Well, it's a manufacturer of it's a clutch manufacturer and major clutch manufacturer and all over India, like all the four-wheeler commercial vehicles are being manufactured. I mean, like the clutch manufacturing is done by Setco itself, and yeah, it has its plant in Gujarat, Ahmedabad, and in Uttarakhand. Yeah, it's actually having other business too, like tire manufacturing and uh, other spare parts of the four-wheeler vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah,
So do you know withholding tax?
yeah, I know.
Okay. So what are the sections that are applicable to your client in withholding tax particularly?
Sections. No, sir, I'm not aware.
Okay. So tell me what is the entry once we purchase any raw material. Okay, so we purchase raw material, GST is applicable 8%. Okay,
Mhm.
so GST is applicable. What is the entry?
Uh, expense account debit to input tax account, debit to vendor account, credit
Okay, that is the GST included or excluded?
included.
Okay.
Yeah.
How the invoice processing will be happening in your company? So like Miro, right? You are also resolved one of the issue Miro, right? So so whether it is a purchase order related or without purchase order related. So like what is the process of purchase order in your company? What types of purchase orders we have?
I have not worked on it.
Yeah, any types of purchase orders, you know? General question. Types of purchase orders.
No, I'm not getting it.
Okay. Okay, fine. Have you worked on EBS?
No, no, I have not worked on it.
Okay. Fine. This is the end of the. So, do you have any idea on S4 HANA? How many changes you know?
No, I have worked on S/4HANA itself. I have
You
not
haven't
worked on
worked.
it. No, I have not worked on ECC. No, I have not worked
Okay.
on
But any
ECC.
idea on S4 HANA?
No, I have worked only on S/4HANA.
Yes, yes. But any knowledge, any idea on S4 HANA?
No, I have only worked on S/4HANA itself. I don't know about ECC.
Okay, sorry. You already worked in S4 HANA. Great. Okay, tell me the business partner concept and what are the new tables was introduced.
Like AC Doka is a new table, and yeah, I don't know much about ECC actually.
Yeah, I'm asking business partner and what are the tables are introduced
Yeah,
in the BP concept.
yeah. In business partner, PP is a new T code which is not which was not there in ECC.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Okay. Tell me what exactly the difference between active methodology and SAP methodology.
Uh, no, I don't.
Okay, tell me AC docket table
AC
and
Doka.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all the line item will become like it will be saved in ECDoc itself in S/4HANA.
Okay. What are the major changes are there comparing to ECC to S/4HANA?
Like tables, there are a lot of other tables which are changed in S/4HANA, like in asset accounting also. Acquisition.
Tell me 5
Acqui-
differences that you know in S/4HANA and new asset accounting comparing to ECC.
no, I have not gone through it.
Okay, so this is the end of the session. Anyhow, thank you so much,
Okay.
Shetty. So I will give you feedback once the session is off. Okay, just give me 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.